The Seahawks, that's gonna be a tough one. In Baltimore. At least I get him at home. You think it's gonna come down to me in Seattle or no? What if they lose all their games though? Oh, it's not down. It's losing, you know what I'm saying? I want that. They're probably gonna beat me in this game. $1 p.m. A 1 p.m. game. Finally get a 1 o'clock game. Damn. I mean, we've only had like already like 5 night games. Look at that. X Factors. Only one X Factor on the Bears. The Bears.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really?
The Bears. The Bears. You see that on my video? Bear down. Really, bear down.
Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end.
Whoa, those sexy unis.
Top once again.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at those sexy uniforms.
Who you gonna jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I can't.
Uniforms.
Gonna pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B.
The Bears. The Bears. Come on, kick. Wait.
Never enough, I'm with it. 5-2-3 on the business, whole team got wins in the world still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan.
Don't kick with one.
Got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was popped, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I quote it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again.
Oh, that cheer. There's a cheer right there.
I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the
see that shit? Look at that cheer, man. Dude, that cheers on the skin. Like, wow.
Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Nick Foles. Wait, Nick Foles is a quarterback, huh? Whoever got, yeah, Nick Foles is a quarterback because someone else got Trubisky. Forgot all about that. So the deal with frickin' Trubisky.
We'll see Nick Foles and the Chicago Bears taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Nice and sunny out. Look at that.
Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears.
San Francisco and LA is in the wild card so far. No, they were in the same bye week as I was.
And Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play.
Yeah.
They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game. So they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers,
Yeah.
they have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6.
Minnesota's 1-8.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the postseason, and that can take you deep into January.
Set to kick off.
Let's go.
It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are
Look
underway
at that.
from
Nice
Chicago.
bomb kick.
And they will not get a chance to
Indy
return
beat
this
New
one
York.
as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You see Nick Foles coming out, the MVP of Super Bowl 52, as he will be the one to lead this Bears offense.
If you just break it down in individual terms, he played really well last week. 0 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes. Not a whole lot more he could have done to win that game.
All right.
But you know,
The Philly special. Always remember that play. It's so great.
Focused on were throws he missed, other opportunities that didn't get done.
Good sign of a leader.
Great sign of a leader because they didn't win, and that's all he cares about.
First carry now for David Montgomery. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog.
Seattle and Tennessee.
Pre-game, get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to.
They should be able to beat
space for you
Tennessee.
up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They're gonna run. Huh? Who the fuck is?
First down and then some at midfield.
Huh? Who the hell is that?
Take this all the way down to the Packers' 29-yard line.
They consider that as a pass? Huh? That counted as a pass?
So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats.
The hell?
Looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get.
How is that even a
Texas
pass?
Leaguer that turns into a double.
No,
you would
no.
think that you hit it off the wall.
Who the hell even was that?
On a short little pass.
The hell?
So
Yeah, I didn't see that coming, did you?
has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
They're doing it again.
Here's
Oh, they faked it. Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back
Preston
at the
Smith.
39-yard line. Preston Smith has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and
They
sometimes
thought.
call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Foles and quickly into the hands of Robinson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so if they move
All right, wow.
got to continue to
Team
focus
sucks.
on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the second.
They're just moving the ball on. I was like, what the hell? I didn't think they were gonna do that kind of play at fucking first down. Like, huh? I don't even know who the fuck that even was. So cover one robber. Cover one
It looks
robber.
like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Now Foles.
Holding.
And
Huh?
it finds Montgomery complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Oh, where's the hole in there, huh?
They get 9 yards there and they get a first down. And they're getting
How do you even get that out to his running back, huh?
You feel like
And who the hell is that Baron Corbin look like?
They just have a sense with him because he's had a good week.
You see that?
of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said.
Okay.
They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw over the middle, and it's it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down.
I'm gonna pick him off. Watch. He's gonna make a mistake. He has to make a mistake, right? What? Huh? The running back again? The hell?
Coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Sets him up nicely, first and goal.
Bro, what is going on here?
I'm not sure if this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his
They faked it.
Too. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down.
Dude, I thought they were gonna run it.
Wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Toss left to Montgomery. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I thought they were
Damn, it's fun for all kinds of plays out there sleeves right now. Start out this game.
Threw it on first down, then ran it on second down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important third down try?
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal. Foles.
Wow.
And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears.
What the hell? A tennis? Is that tennis? The hell? Invisible tennis? The hell?
Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
All right, good drive, Bears. All right. You really gonna show the what the hell? Look at that.
Kai Forbath on for the extra point.
All right. I didn't him. I didn't him.
To make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
From the 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Veteran Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers ready to go for drive number 1 along with the rest of this Packer offense.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, isn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Let's go. Slot offset. Slut offset. Slut offset. Slut offset.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their own 20.
All right, you want to run trick plays? All right.
And they'll begin by running the option.
What?
And
Huh?
this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score.
Let's go, Gunnigan.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ortiz.
Come on. Let's go.
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Let's go.
A big play there. His third touchdown
The rookie.
on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again.
You see, I did a little out route. There was like no cover him. He was so open.
Towards being a head coach, he's advanced in the ways of offense.
Second play of the game. Wow.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just two plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Good start, I guess. But they could defend it, like, huh? There was like no one around them.
Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Foles going to lead the Bears to the line. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, here's Hamilton. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30.
That was a rest camera angle.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's 3rd and short.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
You hear the ball? Did that?
On the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge.
Well, how about that?
Ain't getting no touchdown on this drive.
On defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
I'm not gonna go punt, return, save man because I don't trust this. This fucking fears that they fucking sneak, do stupid trick plays. Remember the Lions, that one fake field goal they did? Like, what the hell?
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
What's that?
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
That back mid-draw.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The 41-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Pretty much.
Now Rodgers. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Let's go.
What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the 1st.
Well,
How did they even get through there?
A 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
There's no way Bears can make a comeback. If I beat them at 4 and 6, they're pretty much fucked because I'll be 9-1. But they'll have still a wild card. They still have a playoff berth. So let's do wing tight, Y stick.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Gets this to Devontae Adams.
Rodgers,
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
it's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
No, going with narrow, flex from close. 4 verticals. Apparently the Bears suck at 4 verticals when it comes to them playing. But I'm not going to go 4 verticals yet. Nah.
Here's Rodgers.
What?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit,
Wow.
but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he'd stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Close.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that
Here's
leads
Simon.
us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first
I got
down, but
wow.
from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Come on, that was 1st down. I might as well go for him at the 43 at 4 inches, you know what I'm saying? Why would I punt it, the hell? A win-win plastic.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it now.
What? Huh?
This is going to be nowhere close. Needed some
The
inches
fuck?
and ended up losing yardage. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st, and the Bears will get the football back. Even
The hell
though
was
they didn't
that?
get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain.
Bro, I didn't get time.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much
fuck?
experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance.
There's not about a field goal. I didn't kick a field goal.
Taking a chance
This
either
game
way.
is
I like the fact they
fucking
went.
broken.
That one into the hands of
Well, if you do read man coverage,
Dude, I didn't get time there to height. You see that? Like, huh?
to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
48-yard line.
I just got robbed there. This game is a fucking joke.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Spreading out.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Bless you.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Cover 6 press, cover 6 press.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a nicely run slant route.
Do they got 2 number 17s on their team?
The defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
I think they do, because Alshon Jeffrey. I thought Alshon Jeffrey's is 17.
Use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
Huh?
The quarterback a really nice target.
2nd down pass play got him.
Oh, he's 12. Never mind.
Got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And
Nope.
that will be incomplete.
Intended for Anthony Miller.
He tried throwing it to freaking Miller again in the
Man
slant.
coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They're gonna go for it. I should be able to stop him, right? 4th and 2. They're gonna try some weird ass shit.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try.
They're gonna run it.
They are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Montgomery, they'll run for it.
Of course.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down.
How come I get to tackle the quarterback, huh? Before you
And the
got to,
drive
huh?
stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that.
They were offsides much on that one play when they fucking got on me, like, huh?
Just that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup.
He's got 111-yard passing yards in the first quarter. Like, yeah, okay.
2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
And how did that count as a pass, that one little so-called run?
That first down pass play, 2nd and 3. Foles on the give to Montgomery. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Of course, they call him for a first.
The drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Come on, guys, we gotta stop him
The
here.
athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on second
What?
down. Foles.
Wow.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
The fuck?
Anthony Miller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Huh?
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Bro, the Bears are fucking me up the first down. Well, I mean, that's BS the last play. I went 4 down, and they fucking tackled me, like, over the line of scrimmage rush. Like, damn.
Now Forbath for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. A 10-play drive that time, and it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago.
And it's just turnover on downs. This game's a fucking joke. Their fucking kicker sucks. Who the fuck is this guy?
Following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just
get on me, you fucking homo.
Pretty nice work on the return.
Look at that guy. Fucking trying to fucking stick his cock in my ass.
Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly.
All right, boys.
And then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Objective. Let's let Len Jamal sizes. Come on, guys. You didn't protect my ass. Rogers got fucked up that last play.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. On the run for Green Bay. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Bears 14, Packers 7.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
And inches.
For Michigan.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Let's go single back. Deuce. Head back stretch, head back stretch.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the
damn,
staff
see it backwards pass?
We'll take a break.
Aw, your wrist. Aw. ISO.
Even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Now Jones. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was
well, we'll
curious
get MVP again. There it goes.
Would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
I got with him last time. I don't know, pistol. I'm just coming. I'm just trying to come at him with all these different formations.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
Wow.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Holding much? Five shot across.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Nope.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And a 4-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Fucking animation is so weird.
The 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
The fuck?
And he's going to have to eat this one.
I didn't.
Down he
Oh
goes.
my god.
Khalil Mack able to record his 5th.
I didn't even double press that. Does it actually do you don't even double press it and like pump fakes on purpose? I fucking hate that.
But what you're hoping is that
Like I didn't even
you
pump
figure
fake it.
out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some
Wait, the
pressure
fuck?
coming at you.
I knew I was gonna get sacked. Dude, he was like unblocked,
Maybe go to
huh?
max protection. The biggest ones maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability and a sack resulted.
Alright, I'll punt.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And a fair catch Catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the Bears take over. Nick Foles gearing up again here to go on offense.
Already got 2 touchdowns in the first half.
2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
So Darius Smith, let's go.
There altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Graham's got it over the middle.
How did he get it?
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Foles.
Huh? How did he get that off, the hell?
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way
the Bears ain't screwing around here.
5-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Foles. Caught out left side by Robinson.
Bruh.
7 yards to pick up there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass.
Look at one of my linemen. Huh?
Oh, nearly picked.
He's so far away from the line. Huh? You see that?
From the snap, he's
this game's so broken.
To go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
This game's so bad. Bro, he was out of line, like, huh?
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We're losing Nick Foles in the... Come on, man. And of course, they stacked us fucking...
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short.
That was a game within...
What's the key for the quarterback?
This fucking comedy is horrible.
And that was a quick little completion. Got the job
It's in the game. It's in the game. Huh? EA Sports. No one cares. Bro, I'm struggling right now against the Bears. The Bears.
Toward the center of the field, but it's
Graham dropped it.
I know tight ends love this route. because a lot of times they'll fake a block first.
Looks like Vikings are gonna go 1-9.
And then come across the middle because in their
But the Cowboys keep on beating them.
they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little.
I'm gonna be the one. If that's the case, I'll be the one to make 1-10.
The hammer, he just dropped the pass. To throw again on second down.
Ooh, ooh! Cy Summers just crushed him. Oh, look at that hit. Oh, they do it right there, man. That's how you do it.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
In so many ways,
How come we didn't fumble?
is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible.
Dude, they're already out. They're already screwed. They're like 1-9. Like, there's no way.
Athleticism wins on the perimeter.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Let's go.
He will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be.
Watch him fake it. I'm going save man right. I don't trust him.
Drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
They're gonna fucking fake it. Oh.
And did he have
What?
He did. He kept it online and
They just made it.
into the bottom right corner. And they will move up by 10 now.
Dude, the Bears are being 17-7, huh?
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. He's been good. They've utilized him
Good?
well, but
30 yards good?
The
fuck? This game's so fuck. I mean, I don't know about this game, man.
What you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him.
Pistol, 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 pistol.
As well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different
Bruh.
ways here. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
Come on, man. They're offsides. I think they're getting off so fast. Off the line so fast, and I hiked the damn thing. Far verticals, far verticals.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Rodgers gonna throw. That's complete to the former Bear. It's Greg Olsen. And way up past the 30.
Greg Olsen used to be a Bear? Huh? I didn't know that.
That'll wind up
I know he was on the Bears.
27 on the catch and run.
Well, I think we got evidence right now that this team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't mean they're not going to continue.
Wait,
to throw
they
the
said he was a
football.
Bear.
They threw an incompletion on 1st down, but they came right back on 2nd
I said he used
down
to,
and 3
yeah, apparently
again.
Greg Olsen used to play for the
And this
Bears.
time they
What the
hit it
hell?
for not just good yardage, but a 1st down.
The Bears. The Bears.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger.
Rodgers pass. Complete.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
I found a hole in that zone. So you said, there's a hole in the zone.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're
Tonight.
third in the
Even
nose of
today.
the football. Here's Jones. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was...
I thought for sure that number 91 guy was just going to stop me in the backfield.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out.
So let's clock around about 2 minutes, man. Punk, Steve Austin replied to the thing saying CM Punk didn't really say because apparently Punk said he beat Steve Austin really quick, and he said Steve Austin said horse shit. Punk didn't say that. Y'all made a job, and Punk replied, "I never say that. Steve was right. Give me a hell yeah, huh?" Come on, guys. I find a way to get the ball down the field. Come on.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Rodgers now on first down. Flush to his right. Caught on the right side by
Let's go.
Adams. And he's going
Let's go.
to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
Well, I was lucky.
Devontae Adams, just a deadly combination, and we see why right there.
And we've seen it develop over the years because when Devontae Adams first joined the Packers, he had to earn the trust of the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. He has it in a big way now. He'll throw it to him long, he'll throw it to him short, but he always expects a big play to result. Adams,
former second-round pick out of Fresno State, plays like a first-round pick in the NFL. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a Packers touchdown.
Woohoo!
Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
Young Wei Koo.
Following the touchdown,
That's a pretty good kicker.
to kick off. This is taken just shy of the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. Good starting field position for him as they come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. A gain of 6 there on first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
How is it up 21-10? Huh? They were literally losing.
That the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there is
Let's go.
The Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Christian Kirksey in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise
the
to
hell
me,
is that?
nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again.
I walked them away that. Fuck you, man. Straight down the ground. And Minnesota scored 17-7. What a quarter. Cover 3 spy.
Not easy for Nick Foles and the Bears now. 3rd and long after the sack.
Wow, they got delayed. Oh, the computer actually got a delay game. Wow.
So that'll back him up 5.
I'm surprised it's just damn. Cleveland's fucking up Baltimore.
After the delay,
Big wins are 3 touchdowns. Huh?
For 3rd and long. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
They got called for a flick. I'll give him one more chance.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And this 3rd down.
Maybe I shouldn't have did that.
Tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
They're gonna. Yep, they're going.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
I took one. Any fucking fucking on me.
The clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
At least a field goal. I can tie it up. Wow.
39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. You know, normally he's probably happy with how he's playing. He's playing pretty well, but in the 2nd quarter, you look up your team's losing. I don't think any quarterback's satisfied.
Not at all, and what they're really seeking is how do I play even better?
Oh shit, we're very far away.
To do exactly the same in order for us to get back on top on the scoreboard. That's when you find out you have a quarterback. If they're just satisfied with their stat line,
they're not really a leader.
Not at all. You just have a guy playing the position.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
Rodgers pass.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action.
First and 10, they'll single back. I thought it was way past beyond the logo, the Bears logo, but apparently it wasn't.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Rodgers on
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
10. 1st down, Packers.
What?
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
So Scanlon was open? Wow. Nah, he probably stole a teleport in front of it somehow. Probably still got it. I don't know what to do now. 30 seconds left. I'm gonna kick a field goal. Oh shit, I don't think Koo can kick that far. But I'll go 4 verticals because apparently that's what they so-called lacking. The Bears.
Back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Let's go. What? Let's go.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Devontae Adams.
Before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised
How did he catch that?
It actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be.
That's Adams. He has an X factor. That's why he caught it.
You've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
Oh. Oh, that must suck for them. They just gave the big touchdown play.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point
Rogers does it again.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL.
How did I catch that? What the? Here we go. What the hell is this?
We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And that one closing in on halftime with the Cowboys out on top. 2 touchdown passes there for Dak Prescott. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And they've got the lead at halftime over the visiting Carolina Panthers.
Bro, how did I catch that, though?
With a couple of touchdown passes there. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. The Chiefs seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. In our game, it's Aaron Rodgers, who was on target in the first half. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front.
I swear, they don't show that big touchdown pass to fucking Adams.
And Charles Davis.
And of course, they're not going to show it well. This is a joke.
All right, Coach.
Oh, we get ball now.
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right. Or sometimes all you just see is a blank field with no players. And the highlights.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense
a shootout?
Huh? As we get back underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Devontae Adams in the Packer offense heading back out. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this?
Dude, Adams is fucking, fucking beast, man.
People that have big games as well.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Number 33, Aaron.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Our house in the middle of the street. Our house.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. They'll go again to Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32.
Let's go.
Brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Let's go.
Sustained runs, taking
their
time and making it work.
I'm just throwing a bunch of information down.
Now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun,
the double team is broken. I double team Kyle Mack, and who gets through to tackle me? Kyle Mack, like, huh? And no one double teamed him. Fuck. Dude, that's so. Is that broken too?
Near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Like, of course it is. Can EA do anything right?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
So blocker will stop.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He finds his man,
Ooh.
the tight end Olsen. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Damn.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an
What a
easy
hit.
completion and keep moving things forward. Almost
Was that calling back at me?
It's a good running back dive play.
Of course it was. Fucker, Joker plays dirty. All he does is hit stick people. Let's go. I'm gonna go gun again. Shoot, these Packers slants.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Should I go for verticals again? Fuck it, I'll go for it.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Airing it out for
Let's go.
Olsen. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm just getting lucky today.
And then some. Give him 29 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to
How did I catch
throw the
that?
football for a nice 1st down.
Dude, they're struggling. They can't pass. They can't fucking defend the pass. Like,
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33.
fuck.
A quick throw here out to Cobb. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't it?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
I'm just balling out with Rodgers.
He'll eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards, the final tally.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his
He should be offensive player of the week, right? Definitely.
Accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
You should really listen to Twitter Justice Team. Oh, we're just fucking them up.
Rodgers again now. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, let's go.
Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Bro, that was dope.
That drive because that might be one to remember well.
And was that kind of... No, that wasn't kind of knuckle in
Well,
the
let's
face.
take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes.
Talking about wrestling?
Jab,
Huh?
jab, jab, and finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Coup now for the point after.
Dude, Rodgers is unstoppable now. You guys should just give up now. You pissed off Rodgers. Right? They pissed him off, man.
And the result, a Green Bay score.
I'm just straight out balling out on these fuckers.
Youngwei Koo set to kick off.
Sorry, Rons. It's for the greater good. This is the way I embrace my vision. Packers beating that Bears' ass. Any chance they get. Look at this fast.
Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Here's Nick
Oh, there he
Foles
goes.
as he heads back out to work. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure...
Hey, where's my player spotlight at, huh? Wow.
To step around it, step through it, or
I mean, this player spotlight Nick Foles. Let's just say it's a player spotlight of him getting his ass kicked every time. When's he gonna throw an interception? Come on now. How do we pick Brady off 5 times in one game? We can't pick up Nick Foles. The hell? Come on, man.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Huh?
Finds Montgomery complete. A first down and then some for Montgomery. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
That was such a bad defensive play.
They'll run on first down. Montgomery. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Watch the Bucs still make the playoffs. Well, they were in the hunt, weren't they? I think they were.
A play fake to Montgomery, now Foles. And he's corralled before getting it inside the 35. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw.
Let's go.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
The hell?
Adrian Claiborne.
How is he not fumbled yet?
Get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Adrian Claiborne.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a
They're gonna throw underneath.
17.
You know, I'm going outside. They're gonna throw it outside.
Another try after the first down sack. Foles.
Or not.
They'll find Miller. That's complete.
Miller.
It'll be a pick
It's
up
Miller.
15 as that'll lead to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down.
Oh, Minnesota scored.
But now they look at third down.
You guys lost to the... Wait, I put the Bears. They lost to the freaking 0-7 Vikings.
Chance of picking up.
Here's Foles.
Like...
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
Alright. I see you. I see you, Foles. I see you.
And he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage.
Happens in real life, sadly.
But still an effective gain nonetheless.
I don't like it. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. Scripted. All scripted.
So from inside
How do you lose to an 13 team?
First and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look
Probably
to
not.
throw. And that is
Throw it towards Alexander.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second
Alright.
down.
Then the Lions did it too, I think, once. Like in 09.
Man coverage, there was no space available.
Pretty sure.
An incompletion as a result.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Didn't the... Of course, yeah, but weren't the Patriots the first ones to like go undefeated like throughout the whole season? Like in 2008? Or no, they lost to the Giants though. Remember they were undefeated until they got beat by the Giants in the Super Bowl, like, huh?
That's a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation.
You know, after Eli Manning just very much burned him.
Now gives them much better
Oh yeah, that's right. With Danny Marino.
This will be the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Come on, we gotta stop him, guys.
Now Foles.
Yep.
Just inside the 10.
Just fucking let him right in the middle. Yep.
And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal.
Who's that Miller guy? The fuck?
Finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This pissing me off. He's got 70 yards and 7 receptions.
Going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Oh, those are out pretty good this season. Then they kind of like dropped the ball.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking.
Ever since the Fitzpatrick, they let go of Fitzpatrick. Which why did they even do that? Like the fuck? Makes sense.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
What?
He is in. Touchdown.
Bruh.
Chicago. Jimmy Graham.
Wow.
His 5th touchdown now. And the Bears draw a bit closer.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked up wide receivers who have
fucking
a
traitor.
more speed, way harder to cover than before.
Watch. This people are saying J.J. Watt should go to Bucks. Why? The Bucks don't need J.J. Watt. Fuck.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and
No, they got all the good players. Of course, wherever Bray goes, all the good players go.
Foles.
Holding. I just seen holding.
Points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about.
So I thought.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset.
Wait, they're gonna go for 2 again? Huh?
He doesn't really care that they hold now.
Bro, they're actually going for 2 again.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
Like, huh?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Let's go. Clay Matthews. Clay Matthews.
Able to get away, sacked back at the 22. And now following that sack,
Aww.
looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field.
I'm trying to win for 2, aren't you?
When we get back.
Of course, they want to try to get in field goal, like 3 points behind or whatever. Oh, how they drink? When they drink air, they drink the air. They don't drink actual air. It's fine.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown.
I don't know what the hell was going on that sideline, but do I want to know? I just looked up and the run guy touchdown was like,
and a decent return.
oh yeah, that's it. Such for me.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense now ready to get back on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last.
There's a reason why Aaron Jones' numbers haven't been big. Aaron Rodgers, that's the answer. I've been balling out, man. They see me balling. They see me balling. They hate them. He is the true fucking GOAT, not fucking Bray.
Rodgers will bring the Packers.
Rodgers way better than Bray. Way better.
At their own 27. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones.
Yeah.
And not a whole lot doing there.
Let's just say he.
Up to about the 28.
Sarah Reigns by having his hand held the whole way. Can't do it on his own. Then of course Tyrann Matthew gets thrown out of the game for getting up Bray's face, and even though Bray's the one that cussed at him first, like, huh? He didn't even touch him. Like, how is that unsportsmanlike conduct? What the fuck? And even Bray first. Come on, guys, you gotta do better at freaking blocking, run blocking. Come on, guys. We can't count on A-Rod the whole time. I mean, we can, but you know.
Again, it's Jones.
Let's go. Let's go. I guess they heard me.
Taken down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Let it go, let it go. Is that what she's listening to?
After the run by Jones,
I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe.
Rodgers gonna throw. Being chased out left. And now he'll let this one
Shit.
go deep. Back over the middle.
Thank God.
Complete. A turnover would have really helped there.
Thank God.
Intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
That had to be a rookie. He fucking... Huh? Oh, damn, New England's just fucking dominating now. How do you drop that? They see me they see me ballin'. He's ballin'. Yeah. Wow.
Now they'll toss to Jones
What?
running left.
Good blocking, guys.
Lose yardage on the play.
Is that Robert Quinn?
45-yard
Yep.
line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play.
He's literally just, he's pushing touching. He touches him right through. Well, you know it's time for it. 4 verticals.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Oh, damn it. Lamar Jackson. I'm pretty sure he missed the playoffs man last season, too. But damn. Only 6 out of 13, 89 yards. Call that. Oh, yeah, I wonder why. He's probably, he's probably done that game so far is ran it. Most of the time, so. Yeah.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third.
Oh, shit. Ah, 4 verticals. I don't want to go for verticals. I'll go paw read. Paw read.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Let's go, Cobb.
His target, it's Cobb. And he is going to have a Packers
Corn
first
Cobb.
down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember
What's that?
watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
Maybe that team name did. Huh.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10.
I'm just going to let the clock run out, you know? Or I won't be able to. Never mind.
Snap comes at 1. And the tight end Olsen. Right
Okay, that was not a
side.
good play.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Bears.
Of course they're going to show it. Wow. That's not even a big play. The fuck? What's the big deal? I love how they show a replay every single play. What the hell? We got to put this game away, guys. Come on. We got to put it away.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I just gotta... place an audible. What the hell are audibles? Fuck. I'm not gonna do that. So why, inside zone.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They go back to the ground with Jones. And brought down.
Let's
but
go.
not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive.
Pistol, 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 pistol. Pistol, 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 pistol. The Bears.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
That's a touchdown. Come on. Wow.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards on the play.
Come on, man. That was a touchdown.
The magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense.
That's a challenge then, right?
One of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to
Wait,
make an adjustment on defense,
I want to see that
they've
shit.
had an answer for it.
Wait. Yeah, that was... Let's see Rodgers' face when he throws it. Wow, look at that grab. Oh, look at that ball. Spin. Okay, let's see if he actually got him. Yeah, he was down.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run it in with Jones.
Let's go.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Too easy.
Packers. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Coup for the extra point.
For the point after.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones.
They see me ballin', they trolling.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other side.
Did you just say script? Wait a minute now. I knew it. Listen to that. They're literally leaking that stuff on there. You guys know your mics are on, right? You just hear that, though. They said script. I knew it. See? Told you.
He's back to throw here to start the drive.
How did I not get that?
He was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's a play fake as they set up the ball.
Let's go.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith has now.
That wasn't Preston Smith. The fuck? I love how they call. That wasn't. He didn't sack him. Kenny Clark did. Like, huh?
It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys.
But that was clearly Kenny Clark that sacked him.
Quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Wait, the fuck?
Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for Chicago.
No. No, not him again. No. I can't lose him.
Take a look. We'll step aside.
Not now. Wait, he's on the sideline. That's good news. That's good news. Why does he only have one eye that's panned? Like the fuck? That's eye tape. You notice that? Wanga wanga.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And caught left side, Olsen.
Come on now, guys. You just got to let him right through there.
Back near the 40 at the 39. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind
bruised
the
elbow.
Scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play.
I'm gonna substitute him. What's the point of injuring him anymore? You know what I'm saying? It's clear we already won this game. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Maybe Rollins can come in and help the Bears. I don't know. It's gonna be the heel, one of the heel movie, one of those heel moves he does. You know. He's gonna come in and help the Bears win.
This is Jones, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
They're embracing my vision, alright? I'm making them feel my vision. Aaron Rodgers is making them feel their vision, alright? They're blind. He's throwing the football so fast they don't have time to react.
But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where
they see him balling. He's balling. He is the greatest quarterback in the league. The greatest quarterback in the league. The greatest quarterback in the league.
Packers on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
Malik Turner? Huh? Let's go.
Touchdown, Packers. Malik Turner, his first touchdown on the year.
You see that?
And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
How did that tackle me?
With a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood in this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes in?
I told you, see? Example of Rodgers. Doesn't so fast, he only doesn't react. He's making their vision blurry.
And that one makes this a 19-point game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a Packers touchdown.
They see him balling. He's balling. I told you he's fucking balling.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Bears. The Bears.
To get at the 25-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started, and they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
The Bears.
Cole's going to lead the Bears to the line, 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And left side here, it's Graham.
No,
He'll go out of bounds.
not P. Smith.
Like right at the 40. Now we'll look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
What the hell's going on over here? Whoa! I guess. What the hell? I don't know what's going on over there. What the?
That first down completion only netted a
Do that on Brady's sidelines, not our sidelines. Boom.
And boy, that one drops incomplete.
Let's
but
go.
if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Well, we just
This game's gotten out of hand.
It's been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress.
Dude, Rodgers, I'm just doing it.
He just
No
had
one
to
can stop
unload
me.
that
I'm
one. He's
just
fortunate it was just
balling out.
incomplete,
What can I
not
say?
intercepted.
The Bears on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use
Cover one
the
hole.
7th here. This is
My
4th
hole?
and 7. Back to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
To Darius Smith.
He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Both defenses.
I it's that backhand. Like, he wasn't even looking like, huh?
Enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch.
401 yards, did Rodgers say.
But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
6 in one game. Wait, for yards in one game or what? I'm at like 4 and 1. 4 and 1. I can do that. 500. Yeah, ain't gonna happen.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26.
Dude, they can't stop me.
Down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes?
Yeah.
We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that's so easy, right?
Competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Just got you clock now. I'm just balling out. Oh, balling!
It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
This will be caught at about the 6.
Complete to
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Wait, I reached my milestone for the season. 3,000 offensive passing yards. If Rodgers the MVP this week, man, I don't know.
Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Rodgers now to throw.
Huh?
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Shit, man. He was right up in his grill.
Lucky it wasn't a
Whatever that means.
And this offense on third down today, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is third and goal. Now Rodgers.
Let's go.
They will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'm just balling now. I can't.
With his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury.
Bro, that's 6 touchdown passes for Aaron Rodgers.
When the defense sells out against the run, he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Sorry, Jones. It's just Rodgers this week.
For the point after. And that will bump the lead up to 26. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score.
Can you guys please take the L? I don't want to embarrass you more than I have to. Rodgers is exposing your weakness, and that's your secondary sucks ass. I mean, it's true, man. Dude, I'm just throwing. I literally gave that ball to Malik Turner that one game, and he ain't even that good. He literally just beat like 2 of those guys.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Nick Foles ready for the next drive, leads out the Bears.
This is getting out of hand. Can we please just stop the slide? Cut the broadcast.
Also ended any shot they had a victory.
Yeah, look at that. Spanked him in the ass. You threw an ass in, I'll do it this time. I'm over it, you buddy. Here you go. Let's tap in the ass.
It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Talk about weird ass teleport.
That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
Look at that teleport. Like, huh? That's so horrible.
After throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going
I stripped sack him. How did he not fumble?
They sack him back right around the 44. Kenny Clark in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
I think Rodgers might be MVP now. Now the way he's been playing. It's like he wasn't really.
Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Foles. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
You'll saw a replay happen now on my Hail. Wow. You'll saw a replay happen now on my Hail Mary. That's too earlier.
Routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies
like, come on, man. The disrespect is real.
This performance.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. of the gun. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a third down.
Oh, I gotta play Vikings next week. That's gonna be easy.
Nowhere to go with the football. Forced to dump off to the back.
Hopefully.
And even then, they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
So the Bears with the
wait, are they going fucking?
All right, they're going to
are they going Hail Mary?
No,
they're not. Never mind.
Now they go for it on fourth.
Go ahead,
This is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Now the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Well, that was Miller. Yeah, they don't want to throw an interception though.
The open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings.
Yeah, but I don't want to pick though. I want to keep six. I'll try. I'll attempt to.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I mean, not that close.
Rodgers throwing here. The left side throw complete to
451.
Adams.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Gets to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all. Haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
I might as well. I ain't gonna make it anyways with the time I got. You know, I'm only at, you know what I'm saying?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Aaron Jones. They get 17 more on that one and another first down.
How do I take 20 yards? Damn.
The types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Great move, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. Aaron Jones. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of
setting
things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run.
I draw some call time out now. Final alert. Of course, the mega one. That'll be 6 and 4.
And they'll indeed take it.
Now I am 9-1. The Bears will be 4 and 6.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Packers, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Chicago, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4 and 6. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday at noon Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Detroit. I'm
In Detroit.
Thank Charles
The
Davis,
fuck?
my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanksgiving. Barack! Oh, I ain't turkey. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that handsome young man right there. The GOAT. That's a real GOAT. J.K. Scott. That looks nothing like him. That face is so horrible. Oh my god. What did they do to him? He got the arms. Yeah, he's 500 XP for fucking about the ends. No, I mean it's Rodgers should be fucking player of the week, right? Like, come on, man. I think the Vikings are 1-9. Yep. And the Lions are 3-7. What's the injury report for Owen Ryan? Yep, Rodgers got his player saying bear. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. Justin Hubert. So I got away. Oh, God, I faced ball. Oh. Well, I guess I gotta put quarterback contains on for that week 13 game.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the
You see that? It says Rodgers seemed to know what early coverage was for the defense. I agree. Yeah, I was just balling over on it. He just pretty much just read the defense.
Bad news is you spent more. Okay, look. Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay.
I see.
Jugging on the main stage.
They'll pull my 3. If they lost, they would put my 3-7. So wouldn't that just pull them out? That would just knock them out of the playoffs.
Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Rodgers is still number 1 in the league at 3,000 passing yards.
But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, cause you're forcing nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv.
Elliott passed Jones. Wow.
Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that.
I'll see if the Bucks won.
6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend.
Nope. Giants beat them by 1 point. 21-20. Let's see. Brady threw 2 touchdowns. Dude, why is this on? Brady against the Giants, man? He just doesn't seem to have luck no matter what team he's playing for. Notice that? Oh, we got a Thanksgiving game. We got a Thanksgiving game against the... Oh, God, no. Doesn't I can see I'm gonna do rest, man, because we're thinking about it. Yeah, we need to rest, man. We earned it. I mean, look what we did to the Bears. We pretty much murdered them. Bear down. Alert, bear down.
But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to
discard.
Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
Beat the Minnesota Vikings. Well, that can't be too hard. Look at the record. Watch. Wait. Hey, Diane. No, son. We're 9-1. They're 1-9. Wow. We're going all the way. Bro, we're like... We're 1. Browns are number 2 in the whole league. Seahawks ranked. Wait, Seattle won. So... Alright. Vikings are definitely... Yeah, Vikings are definitely less. Yep. Behind the lines. Yeah, the Bucks, there's no way they make it. Look at how far back they are. They'll probably still get in there somehow. Yeah, this is fucking... But it wouldn't surprise me.